What a luxury to have a few minutes with this car, a Datsun 2000, 1969. And this car is unusual because it's completely original, unmolested. You know, when I was a kid, my neighbor had a couple of these cars, and I always wanted one. It's so nice to have a chance to take a look at this one. Chrome's in good shape, and these headlight buckets, it's all correct, the way it should be. The right logos, the right grille, the right hood scoop, all there, the right lights. And what's special about this car, although it's cosmetically it's not perfect, there are a couple dings, is that it's unmolested. This is the original metal. Nobody's welded in patches. You know, too often these days when we see cars that are quote-unquote restored, they need to be really done right. It's hard to find people who know what they're doing in this world of wonderful car restoration. And this car has not been buggered up or messed up in any way. It's pretty much the way it was in 1969 with a couple of dings and some faded paint and a little bit of rust in some of these areas, like the lower fender here, but the rest of it is actually really solid. I mean, there's a little bit of rust starting, but by and large there's no issue here. The rockers are fine. Here's one of those little dents. Unfortunately, there are a few of those, but if you sight down the car, it looks pretty good to me. Down here as well, you have a couple of dimples here where these spot welds are. I wouldn't be surprised if all of them look that way. In fact, they probably look a lot worse. This is all solid metal with a little bit of surface rust coming through. We left the wheels, we're going to bead blast them. These are the original hubcaps and wheels. A lot of people like to put mag wheels on, so we left that up to the next owner of this car. Anyway, I wanted to show you these nice taillight lenses, and this is my favorite part of the car. I just love the way this looks, the seam that runs through here. We've got the correct backup lights and the bumper, and same down this side. You'll see really nice clean car, a couple of scratches, but solid metal. And this is the worst of the body right here, this rust hole. And then this fender has actually also come unattached in the front. It's lost some of its support. But by and large, this is an incredibly rare car because someone hasn't gotten a hold of it, started to redo it in an improper way. It's a great platform if you wanted to restore and have a solid and unique Datsun 2000. I will also show you the trunk. I've left it unlatched so we could take a look inside. Oh, need the key for that. It latched. Trunk is original, in the right shape. The original jack, and then we have the original spare tire here and its proper hold down. I've taken it out to show you a repair we made. These sometimes crack from the load of the gas tank on the aft edge here. We've welded these up and properly fixed that and put a little yellow paint on there just to keep the thing solid. It was rattling a little bit back there. It's one more thing that we've done to make this car ready for its next owner. And that's it, 1969 Datsun 2000.